Brad.
I'm John. Well, I'm messing up my whole thing again.
Our order is screwy.
Yeah,
Screwy. That's all right.
Yeah. So the today's video from Mission Souls is technically, well, it's not. The one that we already recorded is now going to be next week. So
yeah, that's all right.
Yeah, well, we're doing this one instead since it's sort of ended up being kind of a little bit of an Aussie weekend. Well, barring the beatbox song that we had on Sunday, it was kind of an Aussie weekend. Yeah. Friday and Saturday anyway. I'd forgotten that they posted this before they posted the new release that we reacted to that you're going to see next week.
Mission Soul.
Mission Soul, yeah.
I guess they read the title and looked at the thumbnail.
Yes.
You might want to say it.
I'd forgotten, though, that this video popped up right before the one that you're going to see next week. They did they're calling it a trial cover. It's kind of like they hadn't done it before, so they were trying it out to see how it, live to see how it went. Cover of Ozzy's Crazy Train. Oddly enough, at a wedding gig that they did. I'm pretty sure this was actually...
What a great song for a wedding.
Yes.
Jump aboard the Crazy Train.
Yeah, exactly. This was recorded in July of this year. I'm assuming it was early July, not, right after Ozzy passed. I like the little tagline they had in there. Who says you can't rock in a dress? Makes a lot of sense since, they're wearing dresses, which is, well, 3 of them wearing dresses because it's a wedding. So for once you actually we have
you can rock in anything.
Exactly. So Naces has swapped her instrument. She's not playing keyboard this time, she's playing bass. Okay. Because this is just the 4 kids this time. Okay.
We had a big discussion about this on
the episode that you haven't seen yet. Yeah. Nisha doing the lead guitar, vocals and rhythm guitar is Stacey, and of course Ice's
drums.
Exactly. What else is he going to do? Yeah. So Crazy Train debut single, the debut solo single from Ozzy. So this is back in the day, basically 1980.
Back in the good old days.
Yeah. It's from his debut album as a solo artist, which was Blizzard of Oz. Apparently the lyrics deal with the subject of the Cold War and fear of annihilation during that period. Didn't know that. And following Ozzy's passing, the song entered the Hot 100 for the first time at number 46 and later peaked at number 39. So this is now...
I'm actually surprised it didn't go higher than that.
Yeah, this is now Ozzy's second US Top 40 solo hit after Mama, I'm Coming Home, which of course happened prior to his death when it was originally released.
Yeah.
So this is only the second time. The second song that's rolled into the top 40.
Which still is very surprising.
Yeah. And the way they do it these days is weird. Because, back in the day it was all based on sales of singles. Now it's based on, aggregates from playtime from certain radio stations and certain online sources and stuff like that. So, which is why, you end up with songs that are in the Hot 100 for months, some of them even years. Yeah. As opposed to the old days when, 16 weeks is probably about the longest.
Yeah. All right, well, let's get into it. Before we do, make sure you hit that like and subscribe.
Check out the description down below. You're going to find all our links, information, and stuff that we have down there. Okay, I shall hit load.
We'll be trying this song. Just learn this.
in 4 parts because YouTube said pussies.
Yeah.
It's nice to hear them doing, because we normally end up doing the stuff in the studio because
Right.
obviously they do a lot more studio videos than live videos. It's easier for one thing because your live stuff tends to be, we've got this long, we're going to hit this
Right.
every time, kind of thing. But yeah, it's nice to know, they are just as good live as they are in the studio.
Yeah.
Because, obviously, it's kind of like, well, this is literally what happened right here, right now, in this moment. In the studio, it's kind of like, oh, I just messed that up. Dad, can we do it again?
Right.
It's very easy to just, delete, record. Okay, from the top. Pauses. Again. Darn it, YouTube.
He's doing good on the drums. I mean,
Mm-hmm.
usually his drums are pretty
Yeah, recently.
mellow in a lot of the songs that
Yeah,
they do.
he hasn't had recently
Not
from the covers that they've done.
Yeah.
He hasn't had a chance to really have a lot of fun on the drums. Whereas, this is one of those songs that gives Ice a chance to really have fun playing.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's been a couple recently where it's kind of, why are we doing this one? I could be replaced by a synthesizer just going. The life of drummer.
And they said at the beginning they just learned it.
Yep.
It's like, I'm so jealous that.
Yeah, Define just learned it.
Yeah.
Because honestly, that's not the easiest guitar solo in the world to do.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not the hardest guitar solo in the world
I
to
don't
do.
know anything about playing guitar, which that's why I'm jealous. It's like, yeah, she's what, 13?
I've forgotten.
12, 14, 15, whatever.
But yeah, it's. I've seen professionals, covering this song, basically kind of not get that guitar solo that good.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, it's so impressive for being so young and that,
yeah, and like I said, and having just learned it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna the vocals. 15.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, obviously the vocals were good, like always. A little hard to hear, but I get that. The live thing and just
live thing. It's very
and stuff like that. But
it becomes unless you're going to drag a whole pile of extra stuff with you, you're not going to be able to record each track separately and everything. So it kind of
from what you could hear of it. I mean, and obviously, seeing videos of her singing, she could sing. So
Stacy, the singer, is 13.
Okay.
Yeah. So I know. And then it's confusing because they're in different positions than they are in the home videos.
Yeah.
It's like, wait, I'm used to Nisha being on this side and Stacey being in the middle and Mum's over there on the left.
There's some kids I see occasionally on TikTok pop up singing, and they're good, but to me when I watch them, they I don't know.
It seems too
this family, they seem so wholesome. It's like they're enjoying the music. These other kids that I see, they seem like they're
trying too hard almost.
Well, I don't know. I don't want to offend anyone, but I mean, it's just they seem they come off that we're better than you type attitude. Yeah, so it's like
whereas
hey, look what I could do at my age.
Whereas Mission Souls here, very comfortable in what they're doing. They're obviously having fun with it.
See, when I watch them,
they're not like showing off in it.
Yeah, it's like I'm watching them saying, "Oh, I'm so jealous of that." That you're a 13, 14, 15, 11-year-old is playing instruments like that, and then when I see these other kids doing it, I'm like, "Okay, so what?"
Yeah,
that feeling. I don't know. They just it's all about your energy, I guess.
Yeah.
So, well, obviously, it was another Ozzy tribute. It wasn't a tribute because they obviously probably did it before he passed away. But
they put it up as a tribute.
Yeah,
but it wasn't. It wasn't recorded intentionally as well.
So we're obviously going to continue hitting them up and probably some other Ozzy stuff if it pops up. So if you want to see any of those, make sure you hit that like and subscribe.
You can comment suggestions down below, and if you hit the notification bell, YouTube will do the thing where it tells you when we do the suggestions that you commented down below, if you're lucky.
Until then, thanks for watching.